And we's about to go on live in a little bit, you know what I mean? So, you're gonna have to chill for a second, you heard? So it's done a little something like this, you heard? Oh man. All right, we live now. Yo, what's the deal? Hey yo, man, this is the W code doing it up like that day all year, all year. You know what I mean? Uh, I don't know which episode this is right here, but this is the episode that a lot of y'all wanted to see because at the end of the day, a lot of you cats were saying, yo, man, we feeling you, man. We feeling your style. Welcome to YouTube, and I appreciate that. So keep on, you know what I'm saying, hitting that like button and, subscribe because right now, my subscribers, because I don't call y'all followers, you know what I'm saying? The people that, feeling me right now, you know what I mean? Hit me up, do it up like that, Dad. You know what I mean? And listen to the joint. So here I be, you know what I mean, doing it up like that day all year. And at the end of the day, man, I'm not going front, man. The weekend is a very exciting weekend, It's a very exciting weekend and whatnot. And a lot of you cats need to recognize and realize, this algorithm, this computer thing, this internet thing, you know what I mean? It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? You be seeing Twitter wars, you know what I'm saying, between, this one and that one, you know what I'm saying? And on Instagram, like a lot of my people's, they saying straight up, oh man, we actually tired of Instagram. Y'all know you're not. Y'all never get tired of Instagram. You know what I mean? Instagram is not MySpace from 2010 and whatnot. You know what I mean? Still got some badass Instagram models in the whole shebang law. You know what I mean? But like I said, for real though, there's a lot of you cats not recognizing, nor you realize, you know what I'm saying, when you watch the RJ Dublevet, you know what I'm saying, and you want to subscribe and you want to just hit the like button so that my algorithm could be up there too. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to me. Recognize and realize the RJ Dublevet, when I'm on, it's on and popping. Straight up like that. You know what I'm saying? Because, a cat like me, I ain't faking jacks for nobody out here. You know what I mean? I don't care if you're Jesus Christ himself. I'm not going to fake jacks. I'm not going to switch my face up because, oh, you're a star. You know what I mean? Come on, man. I hear that, though. I hear that. It just reminds me of high school. You know what I mean? These stars and whatnot. It just reminds me of junior high school, even grade school. The popular kids. Hello. Doesn't that remind you? It's the popular kids when you went to school. That's what it really reminds me of. Damn, this is delicious though. Well, hold up. Let me see. I forgot to put the Parmesan, but hold on. Let me see. The show must go on. The show must go on. You know what I mean? The show must go on. So what's popping right now in the world? Me. You know what I mean? Talking about, all you fuck boys, all you beta men. And I told you for those that watch my show, at the end of the day, the show, damn. The show is about trending topics, but the way I present it, you know what I mean? I present it with a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this, and a little bit of that. You know what I mean? You got to have finesse. You know what I'm saying? You got to have charisma behind you. You know what I'm saying? In other words, you better have a personality behind you. Now, I'm watching a lot of things that's going on these YouTube streets. And I'm telling you like this, man. I love it. So keep on loving it and, subscribe to the RJ Dublevet. You know what I mean? All right, it's Libra season. It was Cardi's birthday, Ashanti's birthday, the tennis player, that girl from Japan, the black girl from Japan, it was her birthday. A lot of Libras, man, a lot of stars, you know what I mean? A lot of influential people's birthdays, Libra. You know what I mean? Libras. Yeah, like I said, Cardi's birthday, Ashante's birthday. You know what I mean? Naomi Osaka's birthday. Psych, I know your name. Naomi Osaka's birthday. Ooh wee. You know what I mean? And don't front on it. You know what I mean? Don't y'all out there front. Don't y'all cats out there, you know what I'm saying, act the fool out there. You know, and yeah, I know you're a little jelly of my style right now. You know, I was watching the game today. It was a great game. I'm talking about football, college football. You know, a lot of you cats out there, I'm surprised. I don't like hearing men says, I don't like sports. I'm like, you're not a man? How you not liking sports? What you like? Pussy. Okay, I get that. All right, true that. Okay, all right, cool. But how you not liking sports? Even basketball? Shit. What you say you like? I like pussy. True that. Touche. You know, you gotta wash it up. You gotta wash it down. You know what I mean? You know. But the truth of the matter is, boom, a lot's popping this weekend right here. We're gonna see what's going on. You know, you already know from last week's show, which was sort of popular for me because enough of you people was watching the show. You know what I mean? The Metropolitans has lost. The Metropolitans, the Mets, they lost. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, high price hookers ain't delivering. And that's how I'm looking at y'all right now. It's like all these high price athletes. It's like, damn, man, I'm paying so much. Y'all getting paid so much money and you're not delivering. You know what I mean? And the only one that delivered in sports was Aaron Judge. He betted on himself because they offered him, they offered him $215 million to be a franchise player. He said, nah, that's not enough. You know, so he betted on himself and he rocked. He did his thing. But right now, the Yankees, you know what I'm saying? It's 1-2 now, right? It's 1-1 or 1-2. And a lot of people is sort of nervous, I mean, because, come on, you know how we are. Cats from New York. This is delicious. I'm sorry, people. Cats from New York, you know. Cats from New York. And I mean, I'm not even going to say cats from New York. Forget all that. The analysts from the radio stations and the analysts on, you know, on the sports channels and whatnot, it's like the way they're like, oh, then you know, and they say New York media is the roughest media. You know what I'm saying? And you know the saying, if you can make it in New York, you can make it anywhere. Well, let's see if that's the truth or not. Now, I mean, you heard? Because we got an hour. And at the end of the day, you know, when the RJ Dubove says something, you know I'm coming from a place of facts. Because I'm noticing a lot of you cats out here, you know what I mean? You don't come from a place of facts. You know what I'm saying? Especially on these YouTube streets. You know what I'm saying? With these trending topics. You know what I'm saying? You're not coming from a place of facts. You want to be down, so you're saying whatever to be down, to get down with the get down. And then that whatever you're talking about is not really popping. It's not really, you know what I mean? And that's getting you in trouble right now. You know what I mean? This one right here owes that one $75,000. It's going to owe that one $75,000. You know what I mean? Oh, man, please, nosy hoe, please. You know what I mean? She's going, Nicki Minaj, I typed it because, you know, on Twitter, sometimes the real person will talk to you. Actually, talk to because ooh, you're their fan. You're a fandom and whatnot. And I said, yo, man, let her live. I told Nikki, Nikki's people, yo, let Nosy Ho live, man. Please let her live, man. She don't know what she's talking about. You know what I mean? She's upset with the world. You know what I mean? Let her live. You know what I'm saying? Just let her live. Let her live. Let her live. Please, 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 please. Oh, please. They were like, man, fuck that bitch. She really tried to destroy me. And Nosy Ho was the only one from our city. You know what I mean? She did her thing. She brought the other one out. You see how the other one had to quiet down. Shut the fuck up. You tried to get money off us, and it didn't work. Leave us alone. Now we're going after yo. Now we're going after yo ass. And you should see how this Nosy Ho person, girl, female, is like, she really doesn't. It's funny how she doesn't like men, but she needs men to give her bread. Because she always talks about, I'm a webcam model. You know what I mean? In other words, she shows her twat, you know what I'm saying, for money. You know what I mean? She opens up her laptop and shows off her twat. Yeah, I said it. You know what I mean? So, and then there's the other one, and I don't care, Tasha K. You know what I mean? She antagonized, but they forget though. Your idol, your superwoman, your one and the only, you know what I mean? The one that's so down to earth, you know what I mean? That everybody could relate to her, Cardi B. Cardi B had a birthday, like I said, right? Because she's a Libra. You kept on antagonizing, but I kept on telling y'all, but she's from the Bronx. You know what I mean? And she's from the Bronx. She was a kid in the Bronx, growing up in the Bronx. And she already knows that attitude, and she has that Dominican, Caribbean attitude about her. Where it's like, you keep on pushing me, man. I'm gonna, you know what I mean? All that stuff, you're trying to make money off of my name. It's all good, but you kept on pushing it, talking about, oh, I got the AIDS, and I got the monster, and the herpes, and all that, and it messed with her. You know what I'm saying? You kept on antagonizing. I'm talking about Tasha K. You kept on antagonizing her. You know what I'm saying? Like you antagonized R. Kelly's people to the point where R. Kelly's doing 30 years with, and I know that it wasn't just the movie, something R. Kelly. What was the name of? Yeah, that movie. You know what I mean? And so, but you kept on pushing the issue. And Tasha and Tasha, they go to Tasha because she pulls no punches. She does her job. You know what I mean? Let's not get it twisted. She does her job. You know what I mean? But her doing her job, now she's basically working for Cardi. Let's keep it real. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? On these YouTube streets, I'm not saying I'm new to the game. That's why I'm telling y'all, man, hit the like button. You don't even have to subscribe. Just hit the like button. You know what I mean? Just hit the like button so my algorithm could go up. You know what I'm saying? Because right now I'm over here, low frequency and whatnot. You know? So yeah, so now you owe this lady bread. So they claim that she went to Africa to do voodoo and hide her money. But my mind, you know what I'm saying, and I do my research also. So believe what you will, believe what you want. You know what I mean? And so in my mind, I saw it as her, she took that money out way before she owed the bread, but it's her lawyer. Her lawyer doesn't know nothing about nothing. Criminal lawyer, all she knows, she saw money and she took it and the lady lost. And the lady still is she's unflinching with this cornball Karen lawyer that she has. She doesn't even know, does she? You know what I mean? So right now she has to claim something because at the end of the day, she's talking about the appeal. Well, I could keep on appealing before I pay. It's not done like that. So right now they garnish her assets now. Right now, Cardi B owns you. But I like one thing about Tasha K. That's her job. This is what she does for a living. You know what I mean? Shoo, I'm just starting out. I want to get to them heights. So subscribe and press the like button, like I said, right? Subscribe and like, press the like button, right? But yeah, you know, you keep on antagonizing people. Like me, for example, right? You antagonize me, it's all good. You know, go for it. You know, I'm not Will Smith. I don't have sensitive skin. You know what I mean? You know, I learned from the best, one of the best disc jockeys that didn't know that he was one of the best, still is to me. You know what I mean? I know I'm not Joe Buttons. You see, I don't look like Joe Buttons. You see a better looking man than Joe Buttons up in here. You see, I'm not Rory and Mal. You see, I'm a better looking. You know what I'm saying? I'm more suave than all of them put together. But of course, you know, there's a 6 degrees of separation between all of them. In other words, they're related to certain people in the industry, right? So this nepotism that's going on, we don't recognize it yet. But I'm here, and I'm here now. You know what I'm saying? I rode Dolo Delph. That means I rode for self. And no matter who you are in your souped up car, watch your back or catch a bullet scar. Straight up. Because I don't fake jacks. For real, for real. You know what I mean? A lot of cats are saying right now, you know what I'm saying, the hardest job or the most dangerous job in the world or in America is being a rapper. You want to be a rapper? You want to get killed? Do your research, man. Do your research and subscribe and press the like button, because I'm not playing with none of you cats out here. You know what I mean? Because my algorithm has to go up, because I'm rocking and I'm noticing something with these YouTube streets, right? Down south making money. YouTubers from down south making bread off this. The Midwest making bread off this. But I noticed the ones that's really making bread off this, they've been at this for a minute. That's the reason why, you know, if it wasn't for Kevin Samuels, you know what I mean, I would have just been looking at it, looking at YouTube, knowing that I have it on my, you know what I'm saying, I have it on my laptop. And like I said, I'm from the other shows, and I got all these things. I could put all these lights and all that, but we're going to do it like that. But right now, you see what you see, and I hope you enjoy what you see, right? You might not get me. Well, that's not up to me. You know what I'm saying? If you don't get me. Because at the end of the day, right, I'm rocking, and I'm noticing that a lot of the brothers that's on here, they're homosexuals. Let's go. We're going to do it. You know what I mean? Like, I like my nigga, you know what I'm saying? I like Armando Wiggles. I'm going to call him Armando Wiggles and whatnot. And the other one, Jason Lee. You know what I mean? Right? And there's another one also, you know, and more power to that brother, you know what I'm saying? Because he comes on, you know what I'm saying? But he's a little bit too transparent for me. You know what I mean? A little bit too transparent, because, like, I'm not trying to feel sorry for you. The moment you try to make me, you know, if you're from New York, you know what this is, right? These my violin strings. You know what I mean? But yeah, but he reads people very well. You know what I mean? I like that show. And of course, I like Funky Don Evil. You know, he's a trip. And that's a weird show too. So basically, the audience that these people, they know their audience, they know what their audience like, and they rolling with that, right? They rolling with that. Well, you're going to roll with me too then, because I know exactly what you like. What's that? The RJ Dubois. You know what I'm saying? You like the RJ Dubois. Oh, man. Ain't nobody like me. There's enough cats out there that's been perpetrating my style for years and years and years and years. I had to step to them. Hey, yo, man, stop beating me, man. All right? Okay, you perpetrating my style. You made a lot of money perpetrating my style, and you calling me dusty. You know what I mean? What am I, Dusty Rhodes, nigga? No, but he wasn't talking. That's DJ Academics in them, right? So, okay. DJ, you know who he was? A lot of people don't know who he was actually talking about, right? I'm assuming when he said Dusty, he was talking about, you know, but I'm not going to name his name because he already spoken to him, right? So there's a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? It's very exciting. I'm very excited about it. You know what I'm saying? And, well, you know, for those that's just seeing me right now, welcome, subscribe, and, you know, so I'm looking at all the YouTube cats that's making bread. I like Empress. She's 1 million strong, but she does her job very well. You know what I mean? And they know their niche. So know your niche. I know my niche. You know what I mean? And my niche is what? If you feel me, you feel me. If you don't, you don't. Whatever. I'm still going to be here rocking and shocking. You know what I mean? Telling you my point of view. And then there's this other cat over here, Storm Monroe. You know what I mean? Hey, yo, hey, yo, boy. I'm going to tell you like this, boy, because he said something to me, right? Now I was like, hold up. You talking to me? I know you're not talking to me. You know what I mean? Because me, I'll get on a plane right now. Boom, bam, I'll get on Spirit and find where you at. Blow for blow, brother. Blow for blow, brother. You know what I mean? Then all of a sudden, the next day, you know, he's on his air showing off he got tattoos and muscles and he's not one to play with, you know, and I'm like, what? Really? It's like that. You know who the hell I am? Huh? No, you don't. You know what I mean? My name ring bells itself. These streets already know, son. I got a crew right behind me right now, son. All I got to do is make a few phone calls and a few heads will roll, son. No, for real. You know what I mean? But I won't do that. You know why? Because that's not my style. You know what I mean? That's not my style. You know, big bucks, big trucks, you know what I'm saying, from coast to coast, you know what I'm saying, chili the most. All I got to do is make a few phone calls and heads will roll, bro. So a lot of you cats needs to relax with that. You know what I'm saying? The Instagram or gangsters, you know what I'm saying, the whatever. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, right now, my honey and we called it. We already knew what time it was. You know what I mean? Now, Doja Cat right now, she's about to go on live. You know what I mean? But a lot of you cats need to realize when you see the one, the only, the real deal. You know what I mean? My name ring bells out here in these streets, kid. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't just a little neighborhood bodega. Nah, bro. You know what I mean? You think Tommy was something? I know you're like what's that show? Power Force? Tommy was something? Well, but you know, that's TV. That's make-believe. You know what I mean? Let's keep that 100. That's make-believe. And of course, they gotta make that make-believe as realistic as possible. But when cats like me, when we were out here, you know what I mean? I'm not Vlad TV, you know what I mean? But when we was out here doing what we used to do out here, you know what I mean? We wasn't, you know, flashy. A lot of you cats, you know, you get flashy. You know what I mean? You get flashy. Then all of a sudden you got this big knot, and I'm looking at my boys, and they're looking at them, and I'm like, I know, right? They just don't know, do they? You know, that's why them California cats, you know what I'm saying? But all you got to do is make a few phone calls, man. Lil, cease that. Release, chill, we cool. No more war. The war's over. You know what I mean? Because y'all got bad habits. For real, you got terrible habits of, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got real bad habits. You're lazy. You know what I'm saying? You don't want You don't want your minds to work. You don't want, you know what I mean? You're not doing what you're supposed to do. And of course, you're going to blame me. You're going to blame, you got to blame somebody but yourself for the bullshit that you are. Right? For the bullshit that you know that you are. So you got to blame somebody for who the hell that you are. And who are you? Nothing. You're nothing. You know? You're nothing. There's another girl that I like, and she tells you straight up and down, bro, I'm a stripper. You know what I mean? She has 1 million hits. She's black. And I mean, damn, this thing called transparency. I'm like, damn, you know? And I'm watching her show, and her show is like, whoa, damn. You really do get down for yours. And she doesn't play. She's from New York. But she's from New York. No, she's from Long Island. And she's but a kid. How old is she? 24? Early 20s, something. You know, and then she said, look, these ain't dollar bills. These are $100 bills. These are $50. This is 100. This is 50. This is 20. This is 5. And then she gets mad right here. Like she shows it to you. The money that she made, the little singles and the 5, she puts it to the side. And and she's counting. She's on YouTube right now, but I'm not going to tell you because I like her show and I'm not disrespecting her. And she's counting for you, boo. And she's mad. You know what I'm saying? She's mad. She said, damn, man, I only made $8,000. Damn. Boom. Then she's looking at this pile. And she's like, all right, I made $1,200. I made $12,000 that night. But don't think that every night I'm gonna make $12,000. Now I'm like, wow. Could I hang out with you? Could I swing with you? And then watching her show dawned on me, man. You know, it's a big playground, this sandbox called YouTube, right? It's a big playground, you know. And then of course, you have your YouTube famous, you know, mad famous cats from the YouTube streets doing them, you know what I mean, getting it down. You know, like I said, Armando, Wiggles, and of course, we all love her, right? You know, but she's from Minneapolis, right? The Twin Cities and whatnot. Lovely T. So you see, I do pay attention, but I pay attention to the things that I feel that's trending. And right now, yeah, you know, I'm not going to. Oh yeah, don't even forget my girl. You know what I mean? Mob Radio. So at the end of the day, realize something, man. Go play Latto, man. For real. Go play Latto, because at the end of the day, remember, what was the name that she was going to come out with? Mulatto. Right? And that was a dumb name. You know, that was you know what I mean? That's Benzino's daughter. Rock on. Because she grown. She could do that. Because Benzino himself be putting himself in situations. I'm like, damn, man. And you ain't got no neck. So I'm looking at myself. Like, I need a neck right now. I need a neck brace. You know what I mean? I need a neck brace myself. I need a neck brace myself. Right? But no, for real though. So when you watch this show, you know we're going to talk about it. You know we're going to talk about it. You could, you know, it's right there. You know what I mean? It's right there. You know, say what you need to say what you want to say. You know what I mean? Well, let's keep it funky. So, you know, keep funky. Oh, snap. Did I write it right? Peoples and tell me, yo, man, y'all got down, so I'm going to get down. So I had a little knot in my pocket. You know what I mean? Real talk. I had a little knot in my pocket. And, you know, I bought me one. I bought me one of this. I bought me I bought me my joints, but I'm going to get better. You know why? Because after a while, it's not just gonna be about, you know what I'm saying, this, you know. But at the end of the day, you know, it is about this. So subscribe to the cat. Subscribe to Rich Rocker, the Rich Rocker Show. It's the Rich Rocker Show, okay? But it's Rich Rock, you know, find Rich Rock, but it's the Rich Rocker Show. Subscribe to the, you know what I mean? Because all I got to do is make a few phone calls, you know what I'm saying, and heads will roll. All right? No, I'm not playing. I'm not playing. For real. Now, there's other YouTubers that I be seeing, you know what I'm saying? And they go on and on and on and on. And you feel it finally, and it's all negative around them. You know, their whole talk is a negative energy. And it's real, you know what I'm saying? And it's not nah. I block them, I delete them. I'm like, oh no, that's a lot of negative energy. I don't like it. Because at the end, I don't like it because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? What you're preaching is not how I'm living. You know what I mean? What you preaching is not how I'm living. And I'm not feeling that. You know what I mean? Nah. Be gone. I mean, I know a lot of us, we still miss. Now, that was the biggest conspiracy of it all, right? Kevin Samuels. So he was doing his thing. He wasn't letting them, you know what I mean? Like, nah, how the hell you going to have 3, 4, 5 kids by different fathers and you have the dream of meeting, you know what I mean, brothers like me? You know what I mean? Nah, I'm not having that. You know what I mean? I'm not having that. The stuff that comes out of certain females' mouth, a lot of us, hey, light skin, please. A lot of the things that come out of certain females' mouths, man, it's like, don't you see that you're actually digging your graves? The stuff that comes out your mouth, I'm surprised that nobody beat you down. You know what I mean? Hey, you know what I mean? Whatnot. So you could talk that, you know, so you could talk that talk. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all girls, yo, man, I try to, like I told a few of my honeys, man, I want y'all to get educated because at the end of the day, man, you know, I can't take care of y'all. Go out there, and they're gorgeous girls now. Don't get it twisted. My honeys look good. You know what I mean? My honeys look good. I mean, they're making bread out there. You know what I mean? Bring it back to Papa and set it off. You know what I mean? Bring it back to Papa and set it off. Don't hate. Appreciate. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. So a lot of you cats out there, you're perpetrating this fraud, man. And I can't stand it. So boom, the Rich Rocker Show right here on Rich Rock, my channel. You know what I mean? Keep it popping. And what was wrong with Nikki and whatnot? Should they take you out the rap? They take you out the rap, the rap category, put you in the pop category. You're gonna win. You've been rocking for almost 11 years, and you've been showing people straight up and down. I'm 40. Matter of fact, this is the best time I'm feeling. This is the best time of my life. All these little girls wanted to be you. We know this. You know this, and I know this. We all know this. All these little girls wanted to be you. You know, so what? The other girl came out with this thing called Ether. Big deal. One song. But she popping, she bred. You know what I'm saying? She married to one of the greatest rappers ever. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man, there's something I got to say. You know what I mean? But I'm going to get to it in a minute. But, yeah, man, she's married to one of the best. His metaphors is ridiculous. He was not playing. I remember him from 2010. You know what I mean? Held you down, waited for you. You know what I mean? Waiting for you. Now, that's some real love now. That's not puppy love, boy. But, Onika, Light skin. Come on, man. But I told my girl, you know what I'm saying? I'm a chocolate diet. But I told my girl straight up and down, man. I looked at the world around me. And I looked at them, and it wasn't Hustle and Flow. That's a movie. Down south nonsense. The truth of the matter is this. Y'all got to go. Y'all got to be about something. You know what I'm saying? Y'all not thinking about you're just laying up right now. And I'm not listening. Oh, but nobody calling us. What you mean nobody calling us? You better call them. What? You better. We got bills, bitch. You know what I'm saying? We got bills, bitch. You better get your asses off that motherfucker, go make that money. You know where we at? Shit. This game doesn't last forever. And don't bring me no runaways, man. Nah, something wrong with them, man. I mean, something wrong with them. Something wrong with a lot of y'all. Something wrong with a lot of y'all. So a few of my honeys, you know what I'm saying? Because I know a lot of y'all right now are looking for that sugar daddy. And, you know, guess what, girls? Y'all going to meet the wrong one. And I have a feeling that a few of y'all met the wrong one. You know what I mean? Probably got you locked up right now in the basement right now. You know what I mean? Threw away the cell phone and all that. You know I came to I comes to the rescue. You know what I mean? You know I comes to the rescue. Quick, fast, and hurry. Boom, knocking down doors. Wow, where she at? Get your shit. We out. I mean, a lot of you cats be fronting this game like you know what time it is. And you know, it pisses me off, man. It really pisses me off. That means that you watch a lot of TV or you read a lot of comic books or something. You know what I mean? And I'm not having it. You know what I mean? I'm not having it. I can remember one time I went to this party. Yeah, it was an exclusive party. You know what I mean? Boom, my peoples let me in and whatnot. And there was some of the biggest DJs. You know what I'm saying? From New York City, it was up in there. Funk Master Flex and DJ Clue and Envy and them niggas. But this was a minute ago at this little club in Manhattan and whatnot. You know what I mean? And I'm surprised that they were all hanging out and chilling. I was like, I thought y'all don't get along. DJs are making bread now, all right? So they get along now. You know what I mean? They're making bread now. Now they're making bread because of us. You know what I'm saying? And remember one thing, hip-hop is not 50 years old yet. So that's why I be looking at my honeys. I'm like, yo, what's up? You got to get up and be out, do something. You know? And they mad at me and say, wait a minute. And then they get mad at me and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Shit's under my name. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Shit is under my name. Yeah, you got nice calves. Yeah, you got perky tits and whatnot. Yeah, you all that. You fire, girl. You better start that OnlyFans and hit me off with my motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? Partner. Because our shit's super legal now. I mean, but I know some of y'all out there, you know what I'm saying? Y'all want to be down with us, but you can't. I'm not allowing it. You can't be down with us. Because something wrong with y'all. I mean, y'all think y'all see, y'all think y'all understand, but you don't understand what goes on in these mean-ass streets. You know what I mean? Word, man. Like my man Star, Troy Terrain. I like the way he says it. Yo, man, I calls it, yo, I got my get right. My get right is legal. I don't need that. That's not how I roll. You know what I mean? Because I can remember like it was yesterday. You know what I'm saying? When my life is on the line, fuck it. I roll, son. I roll. You know what I mean? If you got it, come on. Come with it. You know what I mean? It was time. Come with it. Let's do it. Come with it. You know what I mean? And I'm here still. doing what I do. You know, doing what I do. Purr. So I told him, I'm like, yo, man, y'all got to do something, man. Hey, yo, you over there, you need to lose weight. Matter of fact, get the fuck up and get out. You over there, sit your ass over here. Now, you and you and you and you, yo, get out. And they already know because it's under my name. I told you, man, my name ring bells out here, and a lot of you cats don't know. You know what I mean? When you see the RJ Dubave, it's the Rich Rocker Show. Subscribe, pal, hit the like button. You know what I mean? For real. All I gotta do is just motherfucking pick up a phone, you know what I'm saying, and heads will roll, baby. You know what I mean? I'm not here to play with children either. You know what I mean? Word. Ain't got time for that. You know what I mean? For real, for real. Keep that under your hats, I guess, right? Know what you about out here. Enough cats out here is about to make money out here. You know what I mean? Go. And where do they go? Vegas. Been there, done that. I don't like Vegas. I mean, I like Miami. Miami is nice. I like Miami. You know. All right. So yeah, man, hit that like button, you know what I'm saying? Make my algorithm go higher and higher and higher. You know what I mean? Because a lot of you cats out here, you know, you're trying real hard. You tried my patience. You know what I'm saying? I heard some subliminal thing, and you better be, we all have to be very careful with that. Who the fuck they talking to? I know they're not talking to me. They talking to me? They talking to me? Oh, for real? Let me call up my peoples and what? I mean, let me call up my peoples because it's about to roll. You know what I mean? Because my name ring bells out here, baby. You know me, girl. Where you faking jacks right now. I don't give 2 cents about nothing out here. You know what I mean? You ain't making me move nothing. Your fandom and whatever. You have to watch your mouth. You know what I mean? Or get knocked out. You know what I mean? Be about your business, B. You know what that means, right? No, see, even switching up the lingo and shit. So these YouTube streets is nice. You know what I'm saying? I like this neighborhood. I'm glad that I purchased, you know what I'm saying, a little bit of, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I like that I purchased it. You know what I mean? Jaher. You know. So now, what's up, boy Kanye West, man? Like I said, man, go play Latto, B. It's a free for all, man. You know how we are, man. Shit, I got 3-4 Kanye West's, you know what I'm saying, Yeezys and whatnot. I'm gonna throw them away, man. He's making me nervous because you want to run for president, but you don't read. You said that you don't read. You know what I'm saying? You're all instincts. You know what I'm saying? That's being an animal. That's literally being like a savage motherfucking animal in the jungle. You know what I'm saying? If you're all about instincts and whatnot, you let them call you fucking insane, knowing that you're one of the richest men on this planet. You know what I mean? And you do retarded stuff for one reason. For you know the reason why you do these retarded stuff, and you don't want nobody to call you retard either. You see, because you know we got to be politically correct, right? No, you know what I'm saying? Is something wrong with you, Holmes? You sure you want to be president? You sure you want to go through what Donald Trump is going through right now? You know they're about to bring him down. You know what I mean? The one that they really need to bring down is that Rudolph Giuliani. You know what I mean? Hey, yo, like I said before, man, this the RJW. Recognize to realize, man, when you watch me, you know what I'm saying? Nobody's pulling any punches. You know what I'm saying? If I talk about you, that must mean that I liked you. If I don't talk about you, that means you don't make no difference to me. But at the end of the day, though, you know what I'm saying? Do not compare me, you know what I'm saying, to anything that you've seen before. Because I'm recognizing that a lot of all you old timers, come on, man, subscribe to me, man. Because I know that's who keeps a lot of the lights on and whatnot. Support the cat. You know what I mean? Support the RJW, man. Because like I told Nikki, man, I typed her there, yo, man, leave nosy. She got issues that she got to resolve, man. She doesn't know what she's doing. Nikki told me straight up and down. I was like, Nick, talk to me. I don't even know this lady. She like, yeah, fuck her. My husband. And I was like, whoa. I was like, all right. You know what I mean? Onika told me straight up and down, man, fuck her. She going down. Fuck her. And she's going to have to learn a lesson. You know what I mean? You're the same age. I told what y'all to she said, man, I don't give 2 cents. You know, she disrespected my husband, almost got my husband locked up and all that shit and all this money. You know what I mean? And guess what, man? That relationship, man, I like that relationship because it proves something to all of us. It proves something to all of us. You know what I mean? I know that man would take, I know that, you know, Kenny, I know he'll do something. You know what I mean? Try her. You know what I mean? Marrying industry cats and whatnot. You marry an industry cat. You know, now here's Will Smith. He can't get away from Jada. Talking about he love her. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it, but yo, bro, I get it. You know what I mean? You think I ever watched that? Not at all. You know what I mean? Not at all. So yeah, man. So like I said, man, get into me, man. Because I get into y'all. You know what I'm saying? Keep feeling my vibe because I like y'all vibe. Right now, you know what I'm saying? Light skin don't want to turn on the lights. Come on, light skin. Light skin. Wake up, light skin. Oh yeah, man. That movie, Warrior King, Queen, Oscar. Remember, I said Oscar is gonna win Viola Davis. And it's not that she's not ugly. She was never ugly. Something about her self-esteem and stuff. I saw that on what you call it. I was like, you taking it there, huh? You taking it there. You being transparent, huh? I was like, ooh, damn. Just like Oprah. You remember when Oprah was being transparent? She told her story. I'm like, damn, that's too much. That's too much. Who you telling this to? White people, right? Well, I'm gonna put it to you straight up and down. You know what I mean? Because all I gotta do is make a phone call, you know what I'm saying, and heads will roll, you know what I mean? No, but for real, though, all I gotta do is make a few phone calls and heads will roll out in this moment, you know what I mean? My business is my business. You know what I'm saying? What, you trying to emasculate me? Huh? With all these words and whatnot, you know? Hey, yo, y'all keep watching cool shows, you know what I mean? Because here's, you know, here's Horson right here in front of your face. Hey, yo, man, the RJ Duleve, the Rich Rock Show, the Rich Rocker Show. Keep watching it. I hope you dig it. You know what I mean? Subscribe. Press the like button. You know what time it is. For real. We got more in store. Trust me on that one. For real. Because next week, we probably going to talk about, you know what I'm saying, biracial people using, you know what I'm saying, their, you know what I'm saying, their black card. Because we're going to cancel some of your, you know what I'm saying, your black cards. You heard? Where for real. I'm going to cancel some of your cards right now. You know what I'm saying? Some of you biracials right there, you know what I'm saying? Oh, okay. Okay, so we're going to cancel some of your cards because you want to be known as just biracial. Cool. So we're going to cancel a lot of your cards. So keep watching the show, the RJ Dubave, you heard? For real. You know what I mean? I'm feeling y'all. I hope you're feeling me. You know what I'm saying? All praises due to God. Peace.